Shalawam, Shalawam, Yahawah, this the brother Ron here at GreatMillstone, Fort Wayne. Here to bring out another edifying lesson through the power and spirit of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to the Apostles and Elders at GMS who rule well and brought out this truth. And peace and blessings to the sincere Akim are pushing this truth. To y'all say Shalawam. Alright, this is just a quick hit on how Yahawashi was meant for the rise of some and the falling of some. You know what I'm saying? Because see, the rising of some is that adoption back to Yahawah, man. The fall is, 2/3 shit. Y'all can't get the truth, man. It's not meant for y'all. Y'all have to die and be born again through Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi's elect, man. Alright, so this Luke 2:34. Alright. And Simeon blessed them and said unto Mary his mother, Behold, this child is set for the fall and rising again of many in Israel. Okay, again, the elect was with Yahawashi from the jump, man. Yahawashi is Yahawah's only begotten son, and Yahawashi made the elect, man. And the elect helped him create everything that you see, man. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be the rise again of the elect, man. Cause right now we all in captivity, man. What the Lord did, man, he's starting to wake up who he wants to deal with, man. That is his remnant. Okay? According to Zechariah 13:8, 2/3 of our people shall be cut off and die. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick. Cause it's some okay. Oh, I'm going to start at 7. Zechariah 13:7. Awake, O sword, against my shepherd, and against the man that is my fellow, saith Yahawah of hosts. Smite the shepherd, and the sheep shall be scattered, and I will turn my hand upon the little ones. So what the Lord is finna do is, the shepherds that set up over us, yeah, we got black community activists and shit like that, Baptist churches and all that. But right now, the leader of this world that we living in is fucking Esau, man. Everything, that's part of them curses being on us, the once of all things, man. We have to go to our enemies for that, man. But see, the Lord is finna smite that shepherd. He's finna kill the shepherd. He's finna get the shepherd out the way. So now the flock is finna be scattered. Alright? And that's why Yahawashi came for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. You know what I'm saying? The lost sheep are rehearsing the righteous acts, proclaiming the names, and also believe in them, man. And doing what the Lord commands. You got the book of the book of the law, which is written by Moses. Then you got the book of Elijah, which is the book of the prophets, man. Because Elijah was the greatest prophet to walk on earth, man. But verse 8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahawah, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. That's the fall for many in Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, 2 parts of y'all are going to be cut off and die because y'all don't know the Lord. Y'all err not knowing the power of the scriptures or Yahawah, man. First and foremost, Yahawah, or the power of the scriptures, which is Yahawashi, man. The word of, according to John 1:1. In the beginning was the word, and the word was a power, man. was an angel, you know. Verse 9, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahawah is my power. And that's what's going on now, man. You know, the Lord is bringing his elect through that fire, man. Through that fire, and we'll find them as silver is refined, man. We're being refined now. We're learning to stop leaning on this society. Stop leaning on the so-called white man, which is Esau. You know, stop leaning on anything besides our power, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, the one who is in control of both mind and body, man. Scenarios, everything. This is we ain't nothing but actors in Yahawah's movie, man. You know? And he put Yahawashi to direct this thing, man. But the moral of the story is 2/3 of our people are going to be cut off and die. That's the fall of many, because y'all scorn and scoff at y'all don't have a spiritual mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, let me bring this out real quick. Ecclesiasticus 39:24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they a stumbling block unto the wicked. For the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things for sinners. Okay? And the thing about this, man, Yahawashi, man, the same. It was our people, man, that persecuted me, man. They was hating on our big brother for the simple fact that they didn't believe the words that came out of his mouth, man. They didn't believe that the Father was dealing with him. They didn't believe that he was the only begotten Son. They called him the prince of the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? How much more? And that's another thing. How much more his servants, man? It's gonna either make or break you. The rise of many and the fall of many, man. You know? The righteous are bold as a lion, man. The real righteous are bold as a lion. You know? Why? Because, man, we know what we preach, like Paul said. It'd be a difference if we just doing this shit to be for nothing. But we know. This, our spirit bear witness with the spirit, with the Qadash. Alright? That we're sons of the Most High, man. And by being sons of the Most High, you gotta obey the Most High's commandments. You know? The Most High told the nation that Yahawashi is his son in whom he is well pleased. You know, you got scriptures that say, kiss the son lest he be angry at you. You know? It's just, Yahawashi was set up for the rise and fall of many in Israel, man. And for a sign which shall be spoken against. Yeah, a sword shall pierce through thy own soul also, that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed. Hebrews 4:12. Let's get that real quick before I grab these little precepts. This whole book is written of. That's why Yahawashi said, "Lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me." This whole book is written of Yahawashi. A lot of people can't get that through their heads, man. You know, and y'all discredit the Old Testament. Yahawashi is in the Old Testament. He was that angel that led us out of Egypt. You know, like the Akazawa brought out, man. The angel of the Lord's presence. All right, this is Hebrews 4:12. For the word of the Most High, all right, is quick and powerful. So this is talking about the Bible, man. But we know that Yahawashi is the living word, man. You know, He led captivity captive, man. He conquered death, man. But for the word of the Most High is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. All right. So that was, Yahawashi came and really lived that, man. He pissed a lot of people off. A lot of people was mad at all of. That's why they wanted to get him out the way. You know? And that blood is still on them same that same generation's hands, man. That same generation is here. It ain't no coincidence that, the earth is overpopulated. That you gotta have a spiritual eye. The Lord is getting ready to judge a lot of fucking souls, man. A lot of souls is finna understand who Bahasham Yahawashi is, man. Alright. Just got Isaiah 8 and 14. Alright, it's Isaiah 8 and 14. Alright. And he shall be for a sanctuary, but for a stone of stumbling. Ecclesiasticus 39 and 24. As his ways are planted to the holy, so are they a stumbling block to the wicked. The wicked, when Yahawashi was on the scene, it was a stumbling block to them, man. They were just used to the law, man. They didn't believe. You had of course Yahawashi had his disciples and his followers, but for the most part, they hated Yahawashi, man. And the ones that believed on him will rise again in eternal life, man. This is how Yahawashi is set up for the rise and fall of many in Israel, man. But for a stone of stumbling and for a rock of offense to both the houses of Israel, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. The northern kingdom, the northern kingdom being from Latino descent and Native American descent. Southern kingdom being Negro descent, man. So-called Negroes, so-called Haitians, so-called Jamaicans. It makes up the southern kingdom. For again, and for a snare to the inhabitants of Jerusalem. All right. Period. You got people who, you got Jake out here who fucking practices Islam and just discredits all the work of Yahawashi, man. Discredit that he's the only begotten son of Yahawah, man. All right, this is Matthew's 27. And I'm going to start at 22. All right. Because this is why a lot of these things are happening in the hood, man. Because that's where a lot of our people are at, and a lot of our people, that same spirit that dwells within them was back during the time of Yahawashi, and that same spirit wanted to put him to death, man. The Lord ain't meeting y'all as a man. He gonna tear y'all ass up this week. Abaratazah, we with him, man. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad. All right. This is Matthew 27 and 24. When Pilate saw that he could prevail nothing, but that rather a tumult was made, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, so in front of the multitude, saying, I'm innocent of the blood of this just person. See you to it. Verse 25, then answered all the people and said, his blood be on us and on our children. You are who your father is, man. So y'all ain't nothing. Reincarnation, them same spirits are coming back through reincarnation, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord, and y'all gonna feel the Lord when he come back, man. Y'all gonna feel Yahawashi when he come back, man. This shit ain't over with. Alright. Alright, this is Hosea 14:9. Who is wise, and he shall understand these things. Prudent, and he shall know them. For the ways of Yahawah are right, and the just shall walk in them. So the rise of many in Israel is being just and walking in the ways of Yahawah, man. Pursuing the Hosea 14:9. Finished off the verse, but the transgressors shall fall therein. Fall where? Y'all gonna have to fall in the land of y'all captivity, man. Because y'all, at the end of the day, y'all love captivity more than y'all love the Heavenly Father and our big brother Yahawashi, man. You know? So that's gonna be y'all fall, man. You know, the Lord letting y'all build yourselves up. You know, he's really hardening y'all hearts, man, by letting y'all get y'all consolation on this side, man. Because that builds up pride. But we know what comes after pride, a fall, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, you need to be circumspect about what side of the fence you on, man. You don't want you don't want to fall. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord gonna do them, the ones that fall, he gonna do them bad. Torture. You want to be one that rises again. You know, scriptures tell us how we dead in Yahawashi right now. You know? But we will rise again, man. You know? But with that, I want to end out this lesson by giving all praise, honor, and glory, which is due to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to the Apostles and Elders of GreatMillstone who teach and rule well. And peace and blessings to the sincere Akim, our pushing this truth to y'all. Say Shalawam.